grindingly realistic portrayal of a couple that clearly despise each other and are falling apart in a welter of drugs and alcohol.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank.
Yes, at number 12, it's the greatest and indeed the grittiest Christmas anthem of them all.
The sort of Christmas with warts on, as opposed to the sort of polished, the sort of clean, sort of sanitised, glittery sort of snowflakes and robins.
It's a totally uplifting, anger, rabble-rousing song that gets you going at Christmas.
Always intended as a killer duet, the Pogues searched in vain for the ideal partner for toothsome hunk Shane MacGowan to spar with. But when their producer Steve Lillywhite suggested his missus, the pop chanteuse Kirsty MacColl, this grim fairy tale seemed destined to have a happy ending.
And when she came into the studio to sing it, it wasn't just like, oh yeah, that's it, that's, you know, that's the eureka moment. It was something much more than that, you know, it was like a real sort of, oh, yeah.
The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Go Away Babe, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
And this is a lady who was kind of sweet, kind of poppy, and he was exactly the opposite. He was on 600 ciggies a day to get that gravelly voice and always had a drink with you. I can remember doing a TV show with him back in around that time, and the floor manager asked him if he could put his alcohol down and put his cigarette out before he went on screen. I think he just told me.
And with Shane's gifted use of Anglo-Saxon, he penned probably the sweariest Christmas song ever.
I can only surmise that a lot of people who love that song don't read the lyrics. Hey, it's Christmas, your arse, you heroin-ridden scumbag. What? Merry Christmas, everybody.
It's like really sort of, I think, almost like twisting the knife when she's delivering those lines with that sort of, that sweet clarity and purity.
Getting that one slipped through at the Christmas disco at school was a beauty because you knew that the swear word was coming up. But absolutely brilliant, and the Pogues are a Christmas band because they're so synonymous with boozing and knees-ups in the pub that it's just absolutely perfect for Christmas.
What do you think of the show so far? Rubbish! No way! And it's just about to get even better. These two need no introduction, and neither does your next choice, Legs 11.
Good evening. Good evening.
Angela Rippon.
There may be trouble ahead, but while there's moonlight and music and love and romance.
Let's face the music and dance.
Angela Rippon's got a lot to answer for. I blame her for the whole Bill Turnbull, Natasha Kaplinsky going on Strictly Come Dancing.
I can remember to this day the effect that Angela Rippon revealing her legs had on my dad. I remember he just took his glasses off, put them back on again. He didn't wear glasses.
She's reputed to have said, my credibility's shot now. Oh, that's the newsreader who danced on Eric and Ernie. It
was absolutely superb, and it was the great culmination of a series of throughout the year that everybody was looking forward to.
The office Christmas party is the highlight of everybody's Advent calendar, and a certain office in Slough threw a festive party we'll never forget.
The Tim and Dawn romance is so clearly plotted throughout the two series and then the special as these two people ought to be together.
It's very rare that you're genuinely touched by something on television. And I'm not ashamed to say that shot, when she's framed in the sort of doorway at the end of the corridor when she comes back, it's in floods of tears.
I can't operate on that boy because he's my son. The doctor's telling the truth as well.
Is he a man? Oh. Careful, she's got fiancé.
Not anymore. always the plan that if they ever allowed us enough time to reach the end, I would make them millionaires.
But it was no predictable lottery win for our favourite comedy chavs. The nation wept with Yuletide joy as they unearthed a rare antique timepiece, Cush D.
Ever made by John Harrison. And I'd like to start the bidding at £150,000.
When they heard the kind of amounts that this watch was reaching in the auction room, and Del fainted, and the audience laughed and applauded, but I'm quite sure that they were applauding the laugh, the comedy, but I also think there was a certain kind of joy there.
The bid stands at £4 million.
It was the first time ever in my career they got a standing ovation from a TV studio audience.
What's funny and what's good and what's heartwarming is to watch people you care about actually doing well and getting what they deserve, you know.
6.2 million. So that's just over 3 million each.
Well, we've had worse days.
I mean, I wrote the thing, but it kind of choked me a little bit that they finally got everything they ever dreamt of.
1, 2, 3.
Priests and pants. Recipe for Christmas shows.
Surely a collection of Catholic priests lost in an underwear department for no good reason reminds us what Christmas is all about.
Hindi. Oh, God! We're in lingerie. We're in lingerie.
What's the problem there, Ted?
Think about it. Two priests hanging around near ladies' secret things. It just doesn't look good.
You've got the basic starting point embarrassment of, oh my God, we're in the underwear department.
Oh, no, more underpants. I mean, why do they need so many kinds of underpants? Huh? I mean, what? Do they parade around in them looking in mirrors all the time?
And then they bump into another couple of priests who don't look like they've actually stumbled in there, but may actually have been there by design.
We got a bit lost in the store, that's why we're here. We got a bit lost. I suppose that's why you're here as well.
Lost. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it, exactly.
We lost.
We're lost.
And then they start to accumulate a large number of other priests who were all there.
We were looking for the toilets and we wandered in here by mistake. Get out, it's huge.
It's Ireland's biggest lingerie section, I understand.
It's always good when Ted becomes an authority figure.
Billy, I want you on point. Father Cleary, Father Deegan, you take up the back. Let's go. And keep it quiet.
Because obviously, Ted's an idiot. So when he's the person who's in charge, you know, you're in a certain amount of trouble.
What is it? I thought I heard someone. Maybe I'm just going crazy. I've been in this damn laundry section so long.
And every which way they took was more dangerous. You know, there were more bras and petticoats and things staring them in the face.
I was messing about with one of these bras and a strap flew back and hit me in the eye.
That's what you need at Christmas. Priests stuck in an underwear department developing into a pastiche of a war film. That's Christmas.